Hi everybody, I'm Maggie and this is Cycle 1, Week 8 History. Now, history is the music, the tunes, all that stuff you can find on CC Connected, the CC Connect Lite app. You can find it on the regular CC Cycle 1 app that they have, or again, on CC Connected, which I think I said already. However, we like to do some hand motions with my kids and on community, and this is what we are doing for this week. So during the age of imperialism, we're just gonna do an ASLI. The British established rule over, and so because it's the British, we're just gonna have pretend teacup. So whoop, British teacup, we're drinking some tea. In India in 1858, and now for India, we're just going to take our middle finger and point to our forehead, much like this. Queen Victoria, we're gonna put a crown on our head, just like that. Declared the Empress, we're gonna do a lovely curtsy. She's the Empress. India in 1877, we're gonna again point to our head for India. This is a sign we also use in timelines, so it's just something that's familiar with the kids. Before his assassination in 1948, and we're gonna go just like that. They don't need to make the noise because they're going to be singing the words, but you know, you get it. Mohandas Gandhi, we're going to do an ASLM, led the passive resistance movement. So we're going to take our hands behind us and we're going to push slowly out like this because it's passive and resistance, so that we're having this little bit of resistance, which helped with Win India, Win India's. We're going to point to our middle of our forehead again, just like that. Independence. So we've done kind of the cross for independence or kind of surrender, break free, but we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to do ASLIs and kind of independence like that. So during the age of imperialism, the British established rule over India in 1858. Queen Victoria was declared the Empress in India. India in 1877. Before his assassination in 1948, Mahatma Gandhi led the passive resistance movement, which helped win India's independence.
Can you help me?
I can. 1 second. Now, how do we do this in practice? How do we play this? A couple of ways. So one of the ways that we do this is I will say it, the kids repeat after me. The other way that we like to do this is correct the tutor. The kids love this. I have a link. I will post it below. But for example, I'll say during the apples of imperialism. And they're like, what? Apples? It's not apples. It's the age of imperialism. I'm like, oh, age. Got you. Then we'll go to during the age of iceberg lettuce. And they're like, no. It's imperialism. During the age of imperialism, the bananas established, and so on and so forth. The one I have has a lot of different ideas for what you can say for multiple words. So I switch and use some at home. I use some with my kiddos. For my older ones, I have them all combined with all different words in a paragraph, and they have to circle all the ones that are incorrect. Now, because in the app and the song it repeats twice, it's actually one of our kind of quickest new grammar things that we go through when we're in community, because I'll say it, they repeat it, and then we get it 3 times when we play the song, because she's then saying it and then singing it through twice. So we listen to the song twice, do the hand motions twice, and then I wrap it up doing the correct the tutor. So that's what I do in community. And at home for copy work, again, it's circling the words that are incorrect and writing out what the correct word is. I also will take the sentence and cut up, I'll type it all up, and then I cut out the words and have them re-put it back together in the correct order. That's another fun one that my kiddos like. And it takes a little bit longer. They're using a lot of thinking skills. If they're being crazy that day, I take that mishmash cut up sentence, put it on one side of the room, and they have to go and get one word at a time, bring it over, and slowly reassemble the word. So you know your kiddos, you know what best ways to help them learn and maybe to blow off some energy so that you can get through different activities. We don't do games for every single strand of new grammar, especially at home. But some days we need them. Some days my kids just need to burn off energy. And so having different games and ideas of how to practice the memory work and still make it stick is important. And that's why I like to give you guys different options so that you have these options as well. So I hope you have a fabulous week, and we'll see you for week 9.